Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm just, excuse me as I organize myself. I got to go get myself a coffee, too, in a second. I just want to set everything up. Yeah, we had dinner this week with Dahlia and the Queen at a very nice restaurant. That was great. Yeah, I done fucked the planet up. The Cuomo aides to get out of here. Listen, I love the Olympics, but I think some of the women look so hard in the face. It's just crazy. Look really hard in the face. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Olga Corbett. You know what I'm saying? Like hard in the face. Not my style. Yeah. Good morning. I need a second here. And just Associated Press, how you doing? Good morning. Yep. Well, that's going to be the news that's out there now. Yes, you had to mess the planet up. The planet's messed up. You sure did. You did it. You did it. And you agreed to get money. The planet's going to be fine. It's just that the people ain't going to be able to live here no more. The wildfires in California is crazy. The floods, all the stuff's happening. It's happening, man. Let me tell you. Yep. Let's get back to the book. Let's get back to the book. Good morning, everybody. This is your boy Unc. Good morning. Yeah, what happened? Come on, where we at? What's on your mind? What's on your mind this morning? What's on your mind, people? Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, man. It's beautiful morning. Beautiful morning today. Getting it going. I'm about to get started in a second. I just need to get a couple things that I got to get. Setting up myself. Yeah. Thank you. Let's get into that mic a little bit. Okay. There you go. Okay, we're in the mic. We in and on the mic. Like Busta Rhymes says, yeah, get on the mic. Marcus Mad Dilla, good morning. Yeah, everybody, we getting it popping this morning. Good morning. Hope y'all having a good morning. 5:49 in the morning, 10 minutes to 6. I got to step off and make my coffee. I'm gonna dim the lights for a second. I'll be right back. Hey, we're getting professional. I'm gonna dim the lights. I'll be back. I just want to grab my coffee and my shades. Okay. See you in a second, everybody. 5:55 in the morning. Bronx today. We are on our grind today. New York City, what's up? Taylor's crew will be out and popping this morning. Shout them out. We are building. Good morning, April Leon. Welcome back. Good morning, East Jacko. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's back this morning. Hello. We will be out and about this morning. We've got work to do, guys. Full plate this morning. Gonna be in Queens. Shout out to my principal Power. Shout to Principal Power. We gotta shout her out. American Academy, Pharaoh's Academy, Liberation, Live at 35, Research over in Brooklyn, aka Boys and Girls. That's how I know it. Shout them out. Bronx Leadership. Just shout them out. Bronx Leadership Academy. Shout it out. Let's go. Oh, good morning, everybody. We are getting started. I gotta get Don Newkirk on here. We're doing a show with them. I hope I see Don Newkirk. Shout out to Amityville, Prince Paul, that whole crew, De La Soul. Yeah. Good morning. We're gonna go show format this morning. We're going to format the show this morning and do it the way we're supposed to do it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fat Joe says, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yes, Fat Joe. Come on, Fat Joe. Shout out to all my promoters out in Europe. Yesterday's price is not today's price. I need you to understand that, okay? I ain't fucking with you like that. Oh, yeah. You seen that. You know what I'm talking about. No more games with you guys. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Love it. We are live on StreamYard as well on YouTube. So if you ever want to go over there, you just won't be in this conversation. We got to transition, but the books got us. And they won't let us play no music. So we got to go back over there. So we're all beginning to transition. Nice morning coffee. I got my books this morning, see? Captain Kirk, I'm coming to see you. Captain Kirk. I got to go down to Atlanta. And the Revelation, I got to go see my man Amin Ra. I got to get him up in the morning, get him on the show. And, of course, my beloved sister, Dr. Anissa Riley. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's almost time to set it off, people. We loaded. New SD card, new everything. We rocking. We got sound. We got everything going this morning. All brand new. Let's go. Uncle A's in the building. Oh, let's get it going, everybody. It's the morning yawning. Monday morning. That's right. We getting ready. OSG. Yeah. Really got so nice at this now. We cruising in, man. Oh, we do this. Happy birthday, Funk Flex. Great birthday party you put together. That's very nice. Let the people in, baby. Let the people in. Let them in. Oh, yeah. Let the people in. Sunny Days Media, I see you. Let's go. Shouting everybody out this morning. Once I get started, we're going to shout everybody out. Love y'all, man. It's a beautiful day. Jacko. Good morning, sister. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on them. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, monkey.
Welcome to The Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, a.k.a. Lays Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now, for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey, yo, Lays is rock.
Oh,
get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Oh, come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. We let you know what this thing is all about. We give you the information. Shabbat Lays to The Raw Perspective. Shout to my OSG family. Shout to Easy Breezy, Dennis McKeezy, Principal Akbar. Shout to Damon Dash. Shout to April Leon. Shout to Jacko. Shout them out. Dr. Riley. Come on, man. My OSG family. I love y'all, man. It's been a great almost a year and a half now, man. We're moving into almost 2 years of OSG. We're moving into the idea phases, but we're starting to roll into it around September, October. We get into the idea, like, okay, we got to do this phase. It's new territory we're getting into, man. It's beautiful when you start to think back how great it's been and how great we are, man. Shout out to OSG, man. And it's needed. It's needed. So anyway, we know it's needed. This coalition has been, it's needed. It's the coalition of the willing, and the willing is needed. So shout them out, man. Let me give my shout outs this morning. Let's get it started. This is your boy, Uncle Lays, from The Raw Perspective. Shout to my OSG family. Let's go, y'all. Let's shout outs. Let's get my shout outs. Let's go. All right. So, let's start right here. April Leon. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Good morning, April Leon. Let me take my time. Taking my time. Let's get it started here. I want to take my time because I want to play. I got some shout out music that I want to play for y'all as we get the day started. What's up, birds? You guys are here. My instrumental game now. I'm learning how to beat the system because Facebook is giving me back. Like they would try to stop my music, but then I'm like, yo, I'm using this for news, man. Leave me alone, man. So they show me love. So here's my shout out music. My shout out music today. Shout out my OSG family. Raven Askew, good morning. Oh, yeah, Ray. PS354. We got to come see Ray this week, too. We got to talk. Shout him out. Shout him out, everybody. Let's get it going. Oh, it feels so great. It feels so special. Raven Askew, good morning. Isabella Kamazine, good morning. Let's go. Muhammad Islam, good morning. We got shout out music. DJ Trey Gagliardo, good morning. Pastor Leo Colon, good morning, sir. We love you. Xavier Vidal, Marcus Matt Dillon, we love you. Marisa, Dr. Maury, we love you, Dr. Maury. Thaddeus Lorenzo Godwin Jr., you know what's up, homie? Deidre West, we love you, sis. Thank you for coming through. Johnson Valhalia, thank you for coming through. Craig Wooden, we love you, man. The Raw Perspective Morning emails. Demetria Humes, let's go. Carl Blacksmith, let's go, Carl. Oh, my God. Jonathan Marvin, DJ Ronan, what's up? Rolly Connect, I see you, Rolly Connect. Medako DaCosta, we love you, let's go. Peter Nara and what the hell? Ezequiel's Boogie Down Zone. All right, well, how do you? I don't know what's going on there. Hamdullah Salim, good morning, brother. That's nephew right there. Shakespeare After Dark, Lyrics to Go, and the Hip Obscene Network. I got through it. I want to say good morning. Oh, man. Where do I start this morning, man? Do I start with breaking news this morning? The breaking news, you know I'm going with the breaking news this morning. I don't know if y'all know I'm going with the breaking news this morning. But first of all, last week was an eventful week in hip-hop. An eventful week. We all had a good time last week. Now everybody's going to get back to work. Shake it off. Shake off the Jadakiss dismembering. Shake all that off. Fat Joe. One thing I'm very happy to say our hip hop is back. You keep trying to kill it. They keep trying to kill our hip hop. They keep trying to be like, yo, no, it doesn't go anywhere. That shit is like a fucking cockroach. It's going to be here. Hip hop is like a cockroach. It's going to be here. It just won't go away. I'm sorry. It can't go away. It's too good. I had my girl Jody, shot to Jody Sight from the Shadow. She does a boat ride on Tuesday. I got to stop and see her. Listen, Jody, I'm not going to be on the boat, though. I'm not going. I don't want to be stuck captive on a boat. I got vaccinated, but I'm not going to be on a boat for 2 hours with drunk people as they, I'm going to come by the boat and say what's up to you, and then I'm going to take my ass home. I'm not going to be on a boat for 2 hours. Sorry. That's not my thing. Sorry, not my thing. I'm not going to be on a boat. I love everybody. I love you, Red Alert. I love everybody, but I'm not being on no damn boat for 2 hours during COVID with these crazy ass people. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Listen, do y'all disagree with that? Do y'all think I'm bugging? No, I'm not being on no boat for 2 hours with crazy people. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No. All right, so let's get to the breaking news, and then we're gonna start the whole day with the breaking news. Let's go. Breaking news. The climate situation is getting worse in the world. Planet Earth had decided they had enough of you people, so now it's warming up. Coastal flooding, wildfires all over the planet. I don't know what's going to happen, but we going to be here on the Raw Perspective. We're going to be here on the Raw Perspective, man. Y'all can tear the planet if you want to, man. Mother Earth's going to be fine. She's going to kick the people off. Listen. I don't know what happened in the last, 500 years of humanity, where we said we're supposed to be getting it going, where we're supposed to be that smart. Because in the last 500 years of humanity, it just seems like we have decided that we're going to resort to our caveman ways. Like, we know that, first of all, we should have had, shout out to Tesla and all these electric cars. We should have had electric cars 50 years ago. The cars should be flying right now. The sun is the most powerful, reusable energy source for the night. There's enough energy coming from the sun that could run the planet for the next, 100,000 years. Be quite honest with you. 100,000 years. 100,000 years. Why are we using fossil fuels still? Why are we doing it? I don't even understand why would we use fossil fuels? Why would we use gas and all that shit? Well, somebody needs to make money. That's what it's about. It's about money, because that would restabilize and make, you know how it is, they say that the countries with the most resources are the poorest countries. You know, Brazil and all these countries that have these tremendous countries in Africa with these tremendous resources, but they seem to be the poorest countries because they're being strip mined by, modern day society. And I think what's happening is they want to, they want to keep it like that. That would, if we were using energy, that reusable solar energy, stuff that we could use that's powerful, that could really focus on making it, it would never run out. And then we would never have the need for oil. Yeah, there you go. The planet would keep its lotion. Oil is the planet's lotion. The planet would keep its lotion. What the money? Yeah, well, money is the cause of it all. Money is how you keep your foot on somebody's neck. See, you see that? Money. You're right. Peace and blessings, Finley Bradford. Good morning. Money is how you keep your foot on somebody's neck. Money makes everybody move. Money makes people lose their values. Money makes people lose their morals. Money's always in the conversation, even if you're working for a company, shit that you would put up with, or it stops you from elevating. Think about it. Man, I would definitely do this, man, but then I can't leave my main gig, and or else people would explore their creativity, because think about the planet if money wasn't the driving force. Like, this economy wasn't based on just wealth. It was just based on resources and how we lived, and everybody had enough resources. Then you would see a level of creativity, and then the status quo wouldn't have power. See, there you go. There you go. Boink. Morning lesson by Uncle Lays. Uncle Lays in the house, giving morning lessons early. Boom, boom, boom. Dr. Lays. You guys are good. Shout out to all my doctors from the OSG, people that have doctorates. Shout them out, because I'm just gonna do a Bill Cosby, when I get older, a little bit older. I mean, after everybody get their money, power, respect. Exactly. Without the money, without the power, you need the money, then you'll get the woman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all don't like broke dudes. I mean, it's talking to all the women in the house. Well, even the educated women. This is all relationships, and people try to say, it's not about the money in the relationships. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I have been, in situations where I have had a lot of money in a relationship, and I've been in situations where my money was funny in the situations. Y'all don't like no broke dudes. Y'all don't like no dudes with funny money. He can tell jokes, but his money better not be funny. Get the bag. OSG, get the bag. 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 Change is strange. There you go. That change gets strange on him. All of a sudden, like, what's the matter? You okay? Yeah, okay. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything. See, I'm trying to start early. You got me starting early this morning. And now, this is some bullshit. I didn't want to start this early this morning because I didn't get Lindsay involved, but, this is where this music really works too. In this section right here. What's this? All right, change is strange. What's the matter, baby? Everything good? Everything's good. Everything's good. Nah, you've been acting funny all week long. No, I'm not acting funny. Is it because I lost my job and I ain't making no money right now? I'm not saying that. It ain't about no money. Why all of a sudden it's about money? Yes, it is about money. Hey, you better get the bag. You better get that bag. I don't care how you get. You better go get it. I don't care how you need to get that bag. You better get that bag. That's what it is. Relationships is one. We'll talk a little about relationships. But that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, women do not respect men. I don't care what you say. Women will not respect a man who's not about it, not about going to get it, not figuring it out. Now they'll respect your situation, like, yo, you know what? He didn't have the situation that he needed to have. But that don't stop you from getting up off your ass now. You better get up off your ass. You better get up off your ass. You better figure it out. Figure it out. Hammer, nails. That is the most. That is the most. Let me tell you, that's the most beautiful thing for a woman to see a man with a hammer and nails fixing some shit. Unfortunately, I break all those rules. I fix it in my mind. Say, but I get it. My brother is a fix-it guy. Like, my brother is a guy that just walks around and just fixes stuff. Like, he's got a house down, and he just bought a house down in Florida, and he's walking around, he's building and fixing. It's just, it's all by hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always a little bit off. When I'm looking at it, I'm like, why don't you let me? Because I'm the T-square guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the mechanical drawing guy, but I'm not the mechanical hammer guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hammering nails. You know what I'm saying? I'm visualizing technical drawing. I dream in blocks of iniquity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Nice, Lace. Nice. So I'm looking at his work. Yeah, you need that guy. Shut up, Uncle Eric. My brother's a guy. He's hammering nails. He's nailing. It's always like a little bit weird, you know what I'm saying? But he's nailing it, doing it like he likes to do it. He's got a belt. It's a thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, he's nailing. You know what I'm saying? There's always that sound is always happening. Nephew, what's up? You know exactly what I'm talking about, nephew. You know about your brother. You know about your Uncle Eric. I'm a design guy. I can visualize it, and then it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That guy is that guy. I'm not that guy. Yeah, but I know the guy. I got enough guys around me. Shout out to Taylor's Media. Those guys do that kind of stuff, and I visualize what I want done. I coordinate. You know what I'm saying? Let's sell some books this morning. We have not done that before we get down to some more news. And because I have been neglecting my book selling. First of all, shout out to Principal Amin Ra this morning. We're going to sell some books this morning, guys. The Revolutionary Educator. Go to Amazon and buy this book. It's a great book. I use it as little desk references. I go through it, I read it, check it out. Please buy the book. OSG books are beautiful, man. Our library is rocking. Also, my sister, Captain Kirk. Oh, man. Lead with Balance. #1 bestseller. Both of these books, #1 on Amazon, too, by the way. Bestseller. #1 in bestsellers on Amazon. Leading with Balance. Yeah, I love it. 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 Now, let's get to my sister's book. This is my beloved. Buy this book. Buy this book. Dr. Anissa Riley. Doctor, buy the book. 5 Buckets of Leadership by Dr. Anissa Riley. Buy this book. Yes, buy the book. Go to Amazon.com. You will find Revolutionary Educator. You get a tri-pack, Revolutionary Educator, and we will add in, just in case you did not know, shout out to my sisters Jessie over in Scotland. Your Next Level Life, the blueprint to 6 steps to elevated success. Look at that. Look at this library. Look at this OSG library. It's crazy. We're just getting started. We haven't even gotten to focus on the love with Akbar Cook yet. Support OSG publishing, publications, and buy these books. These are very important books. I haven't seen Jacko's book. I haven't seen, I know Raven's got a book in her. I know that there's a lot of books out there. So let's get it. Easy Breezy's got a book coming. Uncle Lazy's got some books coming. I wrote a 10-page thing called Zoom Daddy that like a kid's book that I wrote. That's like good practice. So just in case you didn't know, if you want to write a book, just you can practice by doing like children's books, because children's books aren't as long, and then that opens up your space. Jacko, where are you on Monday morning? Because I want to talk music. I want to talk all kinds of things. I need Jacko. I need I don't know, April. I'm welcome back, April Leon. I don't know what happened with you. April, aka Al Qaeda Leon. I don't know what happened, April. The Facebook algorithms are crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. Good morning, Lindsey Graham. Hi, ladies. How are you? So, Lindsey, let me ask you a question. Yes, I first of all, let me just say I am recovering nicely from COVID. I had got the Delta variant. You got the Delta variant, Lindsey? Yes, I had got the Delta variant, and I had and I was trying to get there, but Donald, he had said if I went down there and signed that Senate bill, then so I just went to the hospital and I just found the COVID ward and I let somebody cough in my mouth. Pause. All right, Lindsey, thank you. So, if y'all didn't understand that, Lindsey Graham said he, in order to not have to sign that new legislation, the infrastructure bill that Biden's putting together, Donald doesn't want him to help Biden in any way, so he decided to go to a COVID ward and let a COVID patient not on respirator cough in his mouth, which is nasty. You think about it. But there you go, Lindsey Graham. Thank you, Lindsey. Thank you, Lindsey Graham. Thank you. And Lindsey's recovering nicely from COVID. Let's get into some quick news this morning before we go. Oh man, the fires in the West Coast are going crazy. We just came back from California. I was out there with Dame Dash and everybody, so it was kind of nice. But there were no fires in Marina Del Rey. That's where I stay when I'm in California. So there you go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Also, Cuomo's no homo. All right, let me stop. I can't say that. But Mario Cuomo, they're after him. The governor of New York State is about to resign. He's got to resign because they're saying that they got him groping women. Again, I'm going to say this to all you men out there. You can't grope women. It's just what it is. It's going to come back to haunt you if you're running for political power, whatever the case may be, especially now, because the toughest person in the world, let me tell you who's the most gangster. Now, listen, the murder rate is up in Brooklyn and all over the world. I mean, people are walking up to people just shooting them. It's ridiculous. I mean, you guys can't shoot a person in the leg, and you got to go shoot people in the face. What the hell's going on here? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's push button killing. There's so much killing going on. It's ridiculous. In the inner cities, the crime is way up. But the thing is, the governor of New York, really, the most gangster person in the world is the safest and most gangster is a 30-year-old gay man. I'm going to tell you this truth. Hey, listen what I'm saying to you. A 30-year-old gay man and a 33 to 37-year-old white woman. All right? Those are the most gangster. Try to fire a 30-year-old gay man from a job. Like, say, at my principal, if he's a teacher, you're a 30-year-old gay man, he's a teacher. He's got the rainbow flag flying in his classroom. Can you fire that guy? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You can't fire him. You can't fire him. He's the most gangster person in the world. It's a straight bully. If you say, listen, sir, Javier. He's changed his name to but he doesn't want to be named as anything. Oh, my vaccination card. There you go. I found it. He doesn't want to be named or changed to anything. But he's okay. Javier. All right. His name is Javier now. His name used to be Todd Brannigan. But now in his fight against his family, his name now is Javier, and Javier Bosafat. Okay. Javier, listen, you're a great teacher, but we don't want to teach any sexual orientation. You know, we don't want to teach that in school. We want to just teach the lesson. We want to educate the children. So if you could do me a favor and let them be who they're going to be. Obviously, some children are going to find their ways to do certain ways. Certain things are going to happen in their life. Boom. They're going to have life experience and they'll be who they are. And we don't frown on children that come out as, gender, with gender differences, from their original gender. So, but you can't just keep a 27-inch by 55-inch rainbow flag in the classroom, because I just think that might be a little bit, like leading the witness. So do me a favor, Hav. Could we just I'm going to write a letter. I'm writing a letter. No, we just don't want to teach sex. We want to educate. Never mind. You won. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll fine, Javier. Okay, no problem. Okay. And the 33 to 37-year-old yoga pants wearing, small dog carrying white woman who can walk through Brooklyn while they're shooting. Like, you can walk through Crown Heights while they're shooting. Hold on. Stop. Hold on for a second. What? No. Chill. Yo. You heard me? Yeah. Chill. White women walking down the street. Just hold on for that. Let her pass. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, Becky? Yeah, you got some good hair. Yeah. No doubt. I love you. All right, I see you later. Nice dog too. 1, 2. Motherfucker, I'm a kill. Boom. What's Becky with the good hair gets passed? What's Becky with the good hair gets passed? And then the shooting, because they know that you let a stray, you hit one Becky with a stray bullet. One Becky with a stray bullet in Brooklyn. They're going to bring down hell and brimstone and fire. They're going to bring fire down on them neighborhoods if you let one Becky get hurt. Do not let one Becky get hurt in Brooklyn. They be walking with their dog. Come on, Kibbles. Fucking yanking the dog. The dog's choking and shit. Like, I'm sorry, man. You let one scratch. You put a scratch. You put a scratch on one white woman in Brooklyn. It's going to be all hell breaking loose. Boy, them police going to come down there and bug out on them. I'm telling you right now. I know exactly. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like full, boom, 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 shootout mode. Boom, boom. These guys boom. These guys are going after each other. Yo, get out. Yo, duck. Boom. Crying. Somebody kill my baby. You know what I'm saying? Black women falling out. What? Black mothers and grandmothers just falling out on the floor. Oh, thanks, Juan. Oh. Boom, boom. They shooting at them. Poor little black girls getting punched in the face. Boom. Damn, ratchet hair, everything's crazy. Just imagine that whole scene. And then one white woman could just walk through that motherfucker with a dog. La, 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 la. On my way to Starbucks. They just opened up a Starbucks on Church Avenue. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, man. Easy now, man. It's Jamaicans. Jamaicans. Easy, man. Sapa said. Boulové. Yeah, easy. The Haitians. Everybody. they only cut us up. No, chill. All right, no, we're going to Hello. Hey, Becky, how you doing? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Dexter. Hi, Dexter. Yeah. You have a nice dog there, Becky. Yeah. Okay. Becky walks in. La. She's got the dogs pulling the dog. So when she gets past, okay, we're ready? Boy, your blood, boom. I am a sick person. Yeah, I really need help. I really need help, man. Just think about the city. All right. So anyway, so yeah. So more police brutality news. There was a thing going on the other day where a police. All right. There's video of you doing these things, Mr. Officer. Now I know the narrative is to defund the police. You can't defund the police. It's just stupid, right? It's a dumb narrative. Don't defund the police, but you got to reform it. You gotta reform the police. It's not defunding the police. You have to reform the police, okay? And we need more of us in the police department. Like, we need more people from the hood in the police department, because then we know our neighborhoods. We know the difference between this dude who's trouble his whole life and this dude that's trying to actually, do his thing, man. We know what's going on. We know what's happening. And then they can actually work with the community. They'll work with, listen, if you're from the community, you know the drug dealers. So you can sit down and talk to me. Yo, do me a favor, man. Could you, the school's over here, man. I'm trying to get the kids through school. Could y'all do me a favor? Don't sell right here. And just regulate them little knuckleheads over here. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you handle it. Listen, that's how the white people do it. They do it like that. I live in a white neighborhood now. That's what they do. They still sell drugs. They still do things in the neighborhood. There's crime everywhere. All kinds of shit. There's drugs being sold. There's prostitution. There's gambling. All the things that happen in the hood is all there. But they don't do it they don't do it right on top of their communities. They don't do it out in the flush. They're not out there shooting up each other in the streets. There's ways you could, regulate your community and still have your criminal activity. Ain't nobody telling you can't get your money. Ain't nobody tell you can't get your money, but you just got to control. They little young boys are bugging, smoking weed, getting dry, taking lean. Remember, they want to be like us. They want to be like us. They're still out there doing that. So the thing is, you just have to, we need from a elder space to get control of our community. Nah, we can't have that here. Here's the deal. If y'all gonna do that over there. Don't mess with this school. Like, my man got a school. I'm not gonna say the name right now, but my man got a school. He got bars around the school. Bars around the school. Amazing school, right? The school's amazing, right? But there are bars around the school. What message are you sending to children if you're putting bars around your school? The message is, prepare yourself for jail. Prepare yourself for jail. This is what it feels like. If you look, now all the great programs he has in the school can get negated because of the bars around the school. I know I went to IS-55, shout out to IS-55 in Brooklyn. There used to be a female prison, Ocean Hill, Brownsville. And it was like a jail. They had bars on the windows and shit like that. What message are you sending to kids? No, you need to turn that into a grass and campus. Rolling hills, flying shit, motherfucking clouds, drones flying all over the place, kids doing wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Little ladies with Spacely Sprocket helmets on and shit. Like, this shit's crazy. Flying cars floating around. You got to make school a utopia. That's why I said you got to build media rooms. You got to make it exciting and fun for the kids to be there. Make them want to go. I want to be in school. Because school, the learning is the experience. When you go to college, it's not so much. How many of y'all actually remember your classes that went to college? Y'all don't remember them fucking classes, them lecture halls, the boring ass. What is that what you remember? Is that what you remember, Jacko? Do you really remember those boring ass lecture halls? Guy walking around with his fucking ascot looking like an asshole, or his fake, the black ones with the fake unkept hair and the small pointy glasses. Let me tell you about, no, you don't remember that. What you remember is the experience. So why wouldn't you make the experience of school? That's why, shout out to Raven Askew over at PS354. I want to do a principal profile on Raven Askew. I'm going to see if I can get Raven's not going to play with me. She's not going to let me get her up in the morning to do this, but I want to do a principal profile on Raven Askew because, I get that feeling over at Ray Ray School. I feel like it's a little bit of a campus experience where the kids are just enjoying life and they're learning at the same time. There's got to be a way that we can pull that together and get that going. That's how you change the community. You make the kids want to go to school. You know the people. Everything is a conversation. You're right, Jacko. It's all about the schools, man. The bottom line is we really have to, when we say reinvent education, it has to be reinvented. We talk about the system. I was hearing a conversation with Dr. Riley. Shout out to Dame Dash over at Dusko, Poppington, everything, and also the OSG Summit. There was a conversation between Dr. Riley and Damon Dash where she was talking about how education is not for the children. I do believe there has to be a conversation about how do we mix it up? How do we make education more for the children, not so much for the system, and the children not becoming so much of a business, but more of make them the actual object, make them the point of education. How do we make their lives better? We got to figure that out. Anyway, it's your boy Uncle Lace from the Raw Perspective. Shout out to my OSG family. Shout out to my MOP family. We rocking today, Monday morning. Monday morning, we rocking. I'm going to get to a little more news before I get out of here. I got a big day. We going back to those days where we just have a little short Monday and Tuesday, and we extend it on Wednesday and Thursday. And then OSG Day comes back. That's coming back soon. Not sure exactly when, but OSG is definitely coming back. It's been missed. Oh, yeah. Donald Trump overturning the election. We all know that, so that's no longer news. We don't care about that. Really, we don't care. We don't care about that. We know that, right? We know that Donald Trump tried to overturn the election. Now they're trying to figure it out. Listen, nothing's going to happen to Trump. Listen, he's a white guy. He's an older white guy. He's got lawyers. You'll never get him. If Trump's name was Barack or Raheem, he would probably be in jail by now. But it's not. We understand that, right? Okay, let's just move forward. I don't want to get stuck on Trump. Cuomo, they're going to impeach Mario Cuomo. The difference is when they impeach, the impeachment process with the governor is different than the president. So when they impeach the governor of a state, they take him out of power while the process is going, while he's being convicted over or acquitted. So unlike Trump, where he was impeached and he remained in power, when Cuomo was impeached, they're going to take him out of power. That process takes him out of power. The Senate held together to get this infrastructure bill. This infrastructure bill is very important, and I want to explain something to you. In this $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill, there's a lot of money for education and a lot of money for roads and bridges. It's going to put a lot of people back to work. In the words of Joe Biden, as much as y'all can understand his words, he's a mumbling kind of guy. He trips over himself, but what he's saying makes a lot of sense in respect to. If you make the middle class if the middle class in the country is healthy, like America, if it's healthy, then the country remains rich. That's why things are going well in this country, because he's sending out all these little stimulus packages. He's keeping money in people's pockets. Yeah, they spending it on bullshit. Some people are, but some people are putting it away. And they're changing the moratorium on rent evictions, and then they're giving people money for their homes that are their landlords. It's not a perfect system, but it's working for the most part in some places. That's why the stock market is up. Things are going well. In America financially, even during the crisis with this COVID. Now, let's talk about COVID, what's happening with the Delta variant. Even if you got this is a vaccine card. I have it. It says I've been vaccinated. It's got my date, my day of birthday, the date I was vaccinated with the Pfizer, then the actual number. If you have this a COVID vaccination record card and you walk around with this in New York, you're still going to have to wear your mask in restaurants. And listen, you're going to have to. We did this. We did this ourselves. We did it to ourselves because the people that want to get vaccinated, we're arguing over bullshit. The bottom line is, listen, I was listening to Dr. Chris. Shout out to Dr. Chris Purnell, beautiful sister, Bishop Purnell's sister. She is a doctor in Europe, beautiful sister, intelligent, smart sister. And she was talking about the vaccination. She was talking about the vaccination, and she took the vaccination. I do not believe Dr. Chris Purnell will be part of some cabal experiment to try to destroy the African American community. I do believe that she is for our people. So if the vaccine is good enough for her, and she was actually she was one of the test subjects for the vaccine. If I don't care if you knew this. So if the vaccine is good enough for her, it's good enough for me. At the end of the day, listen, I drink bourbon and smoke cigars, and I can take a vaccine. Think about all the crap y'all eating, the nonsense you're eating, the bad food, the Dunkin' Donuts, the McDonald's, all that stuff. All that stuff is literally worse than a vaccine. All that bad food is poison that you're putting in your system. So go ahead, take the damn vaccine. Come on, let's get this variant out. That's why the variant is killing you. That's why COVID's killing you. The virus, our bodies, it is not. And listen, I'm not without blame. I'm not the best at my diet. I'm not doing the best. I try, but the virus is getting us because our body can't fight it off because we're not strong enough to fight it off. So let's focus on making sense. And you know what? Get the vaccine. A couple more I'm going to get. I'm going to get shingles. I got all kinds of stuff popping in. Whatever, man. Take care of yourself. That's all. If not, then we're going to have to walk around with this in our pockets, this COVID vaccination card. Luckily, I found it. Thank you for finding it. Good morning, Pastor Cologne. How are you? I'm quite sure Pastor Cologne is vaccinated. I do believe, Pastor Cologne, if I do believe you did have COVID at one point and you had to recover from COVID, and it wasn't pleasant. And I know it wasn't pleasant because you talk about it. You were clear about COVID not being pleasant. And as a man, Pastor Cologne and I are contemporaries in age. We're about the same age. And I'm quite sure that as a man of a certain age, I don't want to play around with that COVID. But also, I don't want my kids to have it, So, Pastor Cologne, thank you very much. In his presence, worship. This feels good this morning. I'm glad to be back. The summer's almost over. It was a quick summer, and we're getting back to school. Now, I wonder what school's going to be like. They're saying that the kids are just going to have to wear masks in school, but they will not. They say they will not keep kids out of school. It won't be virtual. It will be in person learning this year. So let's hope that continues. I mean, the kids do need the social development. I found you do need to be around other kids. Just keep your mask on and see how that works. I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, April Leon. Welcome back. Welcome back, April Leon. April Leon was in Facebook jail. I don't know why you were in Facebook jail, but you could not get on the Raw Perspective. And I do want to do. Well, I did Principal Spotlight with April, and I did Principal Spotlight with Jacko and I do music. So I need to do Principal Spotlight with Dr. Riley, and I want to do with Raven Askew, but I don't think Raven's gonna stay on long. She got a different morning routine, but we'll get it going. And I do want to do a spotlight with some Principal Powell, a couple other principals. I want Dr. Farrington, just all these principals that are doing great jobs. I want to spotlight them on the Raw Perspective. This week, tomorrow, we have my sister Robin from the Real Discussion. I think it's tomorrow or Wednesday, but we're going to talk money. We're going to talk just all different types of subjects. She's such an interesting person, and she's well-versed with a knowledge. Yeah, I know you're about to go to work. That's okay. No, not today, Raven. Ray. We're going to do this another day where we're going to plan it out. We're going to have, Principal Spotlight, and I want to spotlight Raven Askew. We want to do that. I've done that. I got this. Don't worry about it, Ray. Matter of fact, you and I have to talk this week, so I'm going to come see you so we can get our conversation on. We got some work to do, Ray. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The concerts are coming back. Music concerts, that's great. People can start to go out to concerts. people that are vaccinated. If you don't have a vaccine passport like they have in France and Italy, they're making a vaccine passport. I don't know about this vaccine passport, but you know what? They're making a passport for people that have been vaccinated. And they're saying in New York City as well, if you have not been vaccinated, you can't get into restaurants or something like that. We'll delve into that this week. I don't know how that's going to fly and how the economy is going to work, but I mean, you're talking about 40% of the population unvaccinated. 40%. So about 50 to 55% plus children are 40% plus, and that includes children that are not vaccinated. So we have to see how that's going to work. Because if you do that, it makes it two societies. You have the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. Then you're going to get fake vaccine cards. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, listen, but at the end of a vaccine passport like they're doing in Italy and France, I don't know how that's going to work out. What it's done, though, there's an uptick in vaccination. So I'm really happy about that. People are getting vaccinated. Get that Pfizer, though. Don't get that Moderna. All right, Ray Ray. Okay, Ray Ray, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to put the day up so you can do Principal Spotlight. I'm thinking Wednesday we do Principal Spotlight on Raven Askew. That'll be awesome. Raven Askew, Principal Spotlight. All the morning emails. And let me get 6:45. I got to get ready to get out of here, guys. It's been great. Always a pleasure. Let's get no. That's not how I ended today. Today we're gonna end it with my Monday. We're going back to jazz on Monday. Sorry, guys. Yep, I got to get out of here too, guys. Listen, this is your boy Uncle Ace from Raw Perspective. Very much thank you for coming in Monday morning, hanging out with me, having a cup of coffee, having a quick conversation. We'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. And the week after, not this week, but next week, we go back to the Friday evening Raw Perspective. Shout to my OSG family. Shout to my MOP First family. You know what this is. More news, conversations, more interviews this week. We're going to have some great interviews this week. We're going to have some good time. Robin from The Real Discussion is coming in this week. That's going to be fun. We'll get a couple celebrities in here to talk about what's going on, especially the state of hip-hop in New York right now. That's going to be great. Shout out again to the Versus for keeping hip-hop going. Think about what they did. I mean, just some stuff, but think about what Versus has done, man. Really just sort of reinvented the game. People like not Dr. D-Nice, but the actual D-Nice from BDP, who became just the best DJ in the world over the pandemic, and then the Untouchables, that crew, Clark Kent and those guys, and then all the Verses, Brandy and Monica and Beanie Man, and all the Verses. All the Verses have been great. Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat, all spectacles too. Jadakiss and Fabulous and Gucci. I think it's Gucci and Jeezy or somebody. It's just a lot of fun. Erykah Badu and to think of all those Verses that were good. That kept us occupied and kept our minds working. Earth, Wind, and Fire, and who was it? The Spinners. Was the Spinners? Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was just great. It was great. So, shout out to hip hop. It's been reinvented now. More concerts. Make sure you get out to the conference. Get yourself vaccinated. It's Uncle Ace from Raw Perspective. We'll see everybody tomorrow. And just really, man, enjoy your day. Be safe today. I'm out in Brooklyn, Queens today, and I'm in the Bronx. I'm rolling around today. I'm going to see my peoples and my OSG family today. So look for my call. I'm going to holler at y'all. All right? Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Shout out to Easy Breezy McKeezy. Love it, man. Beautiful, bro. What you walking for? Huh? What's up with you? What'd you do? No, you on my shit list. That woman waiting to do that.
Josh? Josh, you done? Bryce, try yourself and get dressed. I'm packing your lunch.